guys. Let me give YouTube a minute to notify everybody while I find all my cards. I have grown daughters that come and actually play with my cards, which I don't like. But hold on, I'm trying to find the ones I want to use. You guys, I know I've been gone for a while. Um, that's because I work outside of YouTube. So I want to thank you guys for having patience with me. And just for still being here for those of you who are. I feel like who meant to be here gonna be here, and who ain't gonna fall away. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I got all my cards because this is not all my cards. Like I don't need to be home. Kids be messing with my stuff. There be too much going on. But I hope all is well with everybody. I hope you guys are feeling good. Okay. Sending mad love out to you guys. No matter who you are. Where you at or what you going through. Literally, I don't know where the rest of them at. I know this not all of them. This make me mad because people be touching my stuff. As a Capricorn, we don't like our stuff being touched. So y'all should just know that. Anyway, I wanted to talk about me changing the name of the channel again. Because you guys probably don't know this, but I try to be me, authentically me, in any and every way I can. I have a problem with separating my professional life from my personal life because I'm so much of myself at all times. And so, y'all just bear with me, okay? Because I'm trying to find the right name and build this channel the way I want to build it, in the way in which I am being guided to do so. And certain times I just be guided to change the name, and this is one of those times. For whatever reason, I've been guided to also not be on camera. I feel like there are certain people watching me. And it could be good or bad, you know. It's not going to stop nothing or touch me because I am protected. But it's just what I feel. So I won't be on camera, guys, but you guys can listen to the messages. Okay, you guys will see the cards. And I just wanted to talk about, you know, being authentically yourself sometimes. We live in a world that, as we know it, is the Matrix, where it's basically built on lies, okay? And nothing is really as it seems. Nobody really chose their true colors, okay? But that's the difference between me and a lot of people. I do. If you're not true to yourself, then who else can you be true to, okay? Love me or leave me the fuck alone. And that's just period. You know, when I love hard. That's why when I have to stop loving somebody, it takes a lot of my energy. It takes a part of my spirit, okay? I feel deeply. I am an empath, which I don't always like, because I pick up on feelings more intense than other people. And you guys might know this if you've been with me for a while. Some of y'all not. Some of y'all new. Welcome. One thing about being over here on this channel, you're going to get the truth, okay? And you get me authentically, okay? Ain't no sugarcoating. Ain't no beating around the bush over here. Ain't no being somebody that I'm not. Ain't nobody trying to be like nobody else. I'm not stealing anyone's work. All my work is original, okay? Channel And I don't watch other people and get messages. They come from within. Okay, that's what y'all need to know. I wanted to get on here because it's been a while, and I owe y'all. I really do. My faithful subscribers, I owe y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all for not leaving me. Sometimes life can get so hectic, and people will leave you. Like, but the loyal people gonna stay. So I just wanna shout out y'all who loyal. I appreciate y'all, and y'all don't go unnoticed. Okay, no matter how long I've been going away from the channel. I just be going through my own stuff, and I really don't. I don't sugarcoat shit. So with that being said, when I feel like I'm going through a lot, I won't even get on here and try to do tarot because it gives lower vibrational energy, and I don't want to bring that to my collective. Okay. I'm not always, in my highest vibration. It fluctuates. So, a lot of times y'all see readers on here that's all, you know, giggly and, pretend well. That's just not me. I go through shit. Y'all will see that. Okay. Um, I'm still a work in progress. I'm still healing on this journey as well. Okay. The student at some point becomes the teacher, but for me, I will always be a student. Okay. Because I feel like this spiritual shit is just so deep. You know, it's like a never ending black hole for me. So, with that being said, I will never be fully healed. Okay. But just know I don't mean to cause harm or give misinformation or anything like that to my collective. So when I'm in lower vibrational energy, y'all won't see me for a while. Okay. I'm trying to get it together. That's all. My life. Okay. I have a life outside of tarot. And I pretty much do everything on my own. I don't have anybody that I could depend on, go to, okay, at all. So just keep that in mind. I'm one person doing everything. It's no harm intended on not being here with you guys or not staying in touch. Okay, I'm just busy or going through some things when I'm not here. Okay, so I really just wanted to do a whatever comes out reading, um, real quick, and then I'm gonna come back with more readings. I am off my other job for a couple of days, so I will be spoiling y'all a little bit. I'm gonna try to anyway. And I'm not gonna lie, right now I'm not in my highest vibration. I'm not. Things are getting better for me, but as we know, energy, and I read energy, it fluctuates, it changes forever. It's always changing. Okay, so sometimes I just gotta protect my energy, even from my own family. Okay, not just you guys. It's total strangers watching me. I don't know everybody, and you just never know what people sending your way. Again, I'm protected, um, but I try to send them but good vibes and love, okay? Because we can all use that right now, especially in these times. Man, the things I've been foreseeing for this world as a whole, for humanity, it's just so scary. It's so sad. It's ugly. But that's another video. I'm not gonna talk about that in this video. But I've been seeing visions of how this world is about to be soon. How the people are about to be. What's gonna go on with us. And I'm gonna share that with y'all in another video. Um, Earlier this week I was at work. I got a download, and you guys couldn't hear me, so I erased it. But pretty much that download was saying that we all waiting on somebody, God to save us or whatever you believe in spiritually to save you. And at the end of the day, the message is, You have to save you, you know, and that's just it. Sometimes we can sabotage ourselves um, in many ways, and only you can save you. Nobody is going to come be your superhero. You are your superhero. Okay, so remember that. We look for this in other people. You know, me personally, if it weren't for my babies, I probably wouldn't even be here, honestly. It's been a long journey on how I got here doing tarot. I shared that. Y'all can find that video somewhere. But this journey is not for the weak, and I don't got time to be weak because when I'm at my weakest, the darkest, nobody there but me and God. So I don't care to show or, share that with you guys so much in detail. But I will tell you that we all get there. But don't sit there. Don't sit in that. You gotta do something to transmute the energy because this world is a cold world. And it will eat you the fuck alive. Okay. Whether people are out here carrying viruses or not, the people of this world is a virus to Mother Earth, to Gaia. Um, it's just the way I see it. And, you know, it's we, the people, that are, you know, affecting other people in so many ways where people don't even know how to think, what to feel in these days, what's going on from one day to the next, what to do, which bill to pay, which kid to be there for. It's just crazy. And I just pray for us as a whole because may God have mercy on all of our souls. I think about God and I think he's probably, or she, is probably disappointed. I know I would be if these was all my children. But we got some of them that's really out here trying to do right, do good, and make it in life where it's not even easy nor really obtainable to be able to like really make it without being in survival mode. So big ups to y'all who's still out here fighting a good fight. Anyway, I'm just gonna pull cards and we're just gonna get right into it. This is a collective read. But yeah, y'all need to know that I'm not like no other tarot reader you ever came across. And I'm probably, if you was ever in a relationship with me, I'm not like nobody else you ever been with. Uh, if I'm your family member, you already know I'm different. And it's okay. Um, it's okay not to know what the future holds, but you know, have some sort of plan. Sometimes I don't like making plans because it's not always our plan, it's God's plan at the end of the day. It don't mean you didn't try. I got so much I want to say, but I'm going to save it for another time, another video. But I just wanted to start by sharing a little bit with y'all about what I've been going through, how I've been feeling, what's been going is on. And now that I've done all that, let's just get right into the reading. I'm using several decks, guys. I'm not gonna lie either. Sometimes I think about leaving YouTube. I think about leaving tarot. Just, throwing away the cards. I mean, because again, it's our plan and then it's God's plan. I have a plan. But for me, it's not working the way I want it to. And I feel like what's meant to be gonna be regardless. So Yeah, I'm just looking for the clarity right now about what I'm gonna do. Just to let y'all know, um, it's not what I want to do. Leave you guys. I want to heal and help you guys in some type of way I can. Um, contribute to healing humanity in some type of way, individual by individual. But sometimes I know what led me here, and sometimes I don't know if I should still be here. If that all makes sense. But anyway, right into it. I was just shuffling the decks. Let's see what the energy is. And I will be channeling as well, guys. I don't make no money off of this. I would like to. So that's why I have another job and I could barely be here like I was before. It just wasn't happening like I wanted it to happen. And all of this is either going to be meant to be or it's not. I've already accepted it is what it is, regardless. Um, I don't know sometimes if I was guided or led here due to lessons. I mean, I'm pretty sure. But sometimes we don't know if we learned the lesson. You know, I'm not one that. Some people learn lessons quick, some don't. Of course, I'm one that don't, unfortunately. It's not something I'm proud of either. So we have this card. Sorry about the lightning, y'all. This is light as I can get it. This card number 7. So, yeah, we are at a point collectively where we're looking at situations, trying to see if they dead or not, trying to see if we should resuscitate certain situations and maybe relationships with individuals in our life. And some of us could be like feeling dead, like this monkey is giving me a person, but it's holding a skull, which represents death for me. So, some of y'all might have a hater, is what I'm hearing. Um, Trying to figure you out, trying to cause harm. That's just coming to me. I'm seeing hater, the word hater. Okay. But I get y'all trying to figure out shit. Y'all trying to figure out the formula of life. Y'all trying to piece the equation together to come up with the solution. Um, what can help you be all right, you know, while you here on this earth? Um, what can help you be all right beyond this earth? Because some people believe that, we live infinity, like multiple lifetimes. It could be that y'all trying to figure out what happened in a past life, or um, you could be writing about your life. Some of you guys um, possibly journaling is what I'm getting. I'm hearing you just about you, okay? You just all about you. Um, some of y'all could be feeling like you're running out of time, trying to learn lessons. Some of y'all, okay, I'm picking up on the energy of somebody taking the spiritual journey so serious that it's like all you focus on, all you focus on. And there's nothing wrong with that when you're trying to learn, but you got to stay grounded. Sometimes we can get so caught up in the information and knowledge that we're learning that it could be scary. You know, some of y'all could be like, I don't know, uh, learning things, Trying to figure out if a spell put on you, or somebody could be into that. I don't know, but I'm getting all that. I'm getting somebody just feel like they're dying, whether this is emotionally, spiritually, mentally. They feel this void. It feels like death. Also, the skull for me could represent change. So some of y'all could be going through some changes. This is card number 7. It represents challenges for me. It's also my God number. You could be trying to figure all this out, asking God questions. I'm hearing somebody wondering why they not rich yet. Girl, me too. Or boy, me too. But yeah, I just get y'all really heavily focused on something you are trying to figure out, find out, or something like that. The initials E, P could be significant. K, I, and I'm seeing a number 1. Some of y'all still trying to see if you align with being a twin flame. You could be actually doing research to see if you come from a line of twin flames or something like that. Really, you guys, I used to believe in twin flames. I don't anymore. Um, to me, it's fake. It's karmic. It's hell. It's hard. And for me, when you truly love somebody, soul connection or not, it don't be none of that. So, therefore, I no longer read on twin flames. Um, which probably fucked up my channel, I know, because a lot of y'all still believe in that. And ain't nothing wrong with it. I still believe that given the right birth chart, you can definitely find true love. But it's definitely not for everybody. Everybody won't find it in this life. Everybody is not a twin flame. Um, we all have soulmates and people we are tied to because everything is connected. But anyway, let's keep going with the next card. I've been thinking. Somebody drinking something watermelon too. This card number 19, which is a 10 that breaks down to a 1. I was just saying, I seen the number 1, right? So y'all in y'all head a lot. Just thinking a lot, trying to figure something out is what I'm heavily getting. Um, reflecting on the past, stuck on the past. Somebody here collects artifacts or is looking into their history in some type of way. I don't know if this is like your ancestors you're looking into or what. Just reflecting on your history. Just the whole truth. I'm hearing nakedness. You're trying to get to the bottom of something, or I don't know if this is you figuring out who you are. Some of y'all feel like y'all are dead or ugly in the inside, but on the outside, I don't know. It's almost like I don't know if I'm picking up on somebody having an identity crisis, right? Or uh, or I'm definitely getting somebody stuck in the past or trying to learn something about their history, thinking about all the things you've been through, maybe, all the people that snaked you, betrayed you, or all the things that you did was forbidden. I don't know. I'm getting, you're just in a mental prison, is kind of what it's giving me. But it's almost like you are seeing some sort of ugly truth and trying to figure out, like, how did I get here? Or how am I tied to this? Or, yeah, something about monkeys here, too. Somebody is, I don't know if somebody actually want a pet monkey, got one, or care for one, but something about monkeys here. Okay, it was a theory about how people evolved through monkeys. I don't know if that's significant. I don't know too much about it myself, but I'm getting right now, everybody is in a state of trying to figure out maybe how did we get here, from the beginning of time, things that's been going on. It's deep. Okay, I'm getting a very deep message about figuring something out that has to do with people and evolution and monkeys and trying to figure out something. Okay, why are we here? Y'all could be having those questions. Y'all could be questioning God or whatever you believe in spiritually. Just feeling like life is pointless. Okay, it's giving me a very lonely, unhappy feeling of confusion. Okay, and not knowing, wanting clarity, not just about yourself, but about history. And history, when broken down, is his story. Okay? You could be trying to figure out your story in this thing called life, your path. Some of y'all could be going through a dark night of the soul or went down some sort of rabbit hole here. Some of us been through this already. Others are just now going through it. So it's gonna be different for all of you guys. I'm hearing something about a desert eagle or eagle. I don't know if that could be somebody's spirit animal. I don't really know what a desert eagle is. I'm just hearing that. It could be a gun, I'm hearing, but I don't know if somebody owned this or what. I don't know, but I'm hearing that. Next card is this. So yeah, feeling like I'm getting somebody is disconnected from their identity or their true self. Don't know who they are. Okay, this could be somebody suffering from multiple personalities, or this could just be somebody putting on a facade, fake ass facade. Um, they can be anybody they want to be on any given day. Whoever they choose to be, that's who they choose to be. That's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody here wears masks. They change makeup and hair maybe according to their mood. It's card number 41. It equals 5. But definitely somebody going through some changes here. We got first house here, which is identity. We got seventh house here, which is relationships, one-on-one relationships. And we have fifth house here. Somebody is not confident, maybe suffering from loneliness, self-esteem, and self-confidence issues. Somebody don't like what they see when they look in the mirror. They don't like what they see or feel on the inside of them. So they portray this image on the outside of them, but it's almost like not knowing who you are. Maybe you trying to figure out who you are authentically at the core of you being you and your purpose and everything that come along with it. Somebody could feel like they are aging or losing hair. Again, somebody's hair could be thinning. I don't know what that means. I'm hearing that thinning. Somebody is trying to like feel better, I'm getting, but feeling dead, feeling invisible, feeling ghost like. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Some of this stuff I resonate with. But somebody looks in the mirror and it's like somebody got a whole bunch of questions. But I feel like only the universe can answer this person's questions. It's like no man, no animal, only the universe. Something about Adam and Eve here. Something from the beginning of time. Somebody is trying to figure out something here. Why the world is the way it is. Or why people do you like they do you. I don't know, but somebody is really affected by something they're thinking about. Heavy thinking, overthinking. Somebody is coming off lonely and sad here. The next card we have is 9. Feeling like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Man, tell me about it. Some of y'all, something is so heavy, weighing heavy on your mind, weighing heavy on your body for some of y'all. It's affecting your physical body. Something that you are trying to do, accomplish, or thinking all the time is, I'm getting wearing you down. It's heavily burden. Like if you got upper tension in your back and your neck area, your upper back and neck area, this is why. Somebody here could feel like they have an attachment too. I'm getting somebody feeling like they're attached in some way to a little girl. I don't know if this little girl is dead or alive, but I'm getting that. If this is spiritually speaking, it could be an attachment that's a little girl. Um, that's not for everybody, but anyway, you are just trying to be strong, overcoming things, really not feeling like you got time for love. You don't feel no romantic love at this moment. These roses is on the ground. Um, Trying to find your strength. Mentally, in your head, trying to find the strength is what I'm hearing. To overcome whatever it is you're feeling or going through. Somebody's initial H could be significant here. I'm hearing something about paying homage. Somebody is a literal, I'm hearing human sacrifice, sacrificing themselves. Whether this is for your children or you're just like a walking, breathing, sacrificial person. Feeling like the joke's on you is what I'm hearing. I don't know. Something is on your mind heavy. That's for sure. And you're not talking about it. You could be trying to read. Somebody could have the ability to read minds, but maybe you learning this or you have this ability, spiritual gift, able to read minds. You know things, I feel. Secrets. And they could be weighing on you heavy. But yeah, there's this sense of you also feeling like you've been done wrong or snaked by everybody you did love, right? Romantically and maybe even platonic too. Just feeling like people hurt you in the past, snaked you, okay? Um, I don't know. I'm getting, you kind of feel like you're going through everything you're going through maybe because of the past and um, maybe something that was forbidden. Like, is a sense of you holding yourself accountable, not forgiving yourself for things you've been through, and feeling like this is why I'm going through everything I'm going through. So, 7159 could be significant too. Some of y'all, this could be an address or it could have been an address at one point. Phone number, license plate, something. I'm just getting whatever comes to me, guys, but trying to figure out how to get some of this weight up off of you, right? Feeling like you're going in circles mentally and in life. Feeling like something is overwhelming or too much. Some of y'all heavily focus on the Leo. Or somebody heavily focused on the monkey. I don't know. They want one or something. I don't know. Or a tiger. Somebody is in love with like wild animals. Tigers, bears, monkeys, wild animals. You could feel like inside you have this wild animal. And you could be trying hard to tame it, right? Trying hard not to let what you feeling inside come out. Or trying hard not to let it get the best of you. But with these roses on the ground, I'm really getting you finding love to be forbidden and close my door. I'm sorry, y'all. My son want to know what I'm cooking. I'm cooking baked potatoes. Go get you one. I hate when they interrupt my readings, but I can't help it. So let's see what else. Like, yeah, um, somebody here wanted a candlelight dinner. It may didn't go as planned with somebody. But yeah, for some reason I feel like, yeah, you feel like the joke's on you once again. Or something like that. Let's get into what else is going on. Some of y'all kids just too much. You in your mind too much. Some of y'all want to be pretty again, don't feel like it. Or handsome again, don't feel like it. You are taking off the mask completely when you're alone and you're thinking about all this. You feeling like you missed something, some detail you're looking for, but you can't seem to find it. It's almost a sense of something is missing, but you don't know exactly what it is. Well, we got love begins. Some of y'all could be just missing a love interest, wanting a new beginning in love, or just wanting God to pour down on you in your life. Okay, these hands from heaven. Some of y'all, this could be you like cleansing out your soul, your spirit, your energy, or needing to. You are reflecting on love and not feeling like you are loved or nobody loves you, wanting love. It's almost a sense of you really wanting to get married, right? For an example, really wanting to get married, and you see so many people around you getting married, being proposed to, having a happily ever afters, and you lonely, and you see it all everywhere, like on the social media, in school, at work. You see these couples, people who truly love one another, and you don't have that. It's a sense of you yearning for it, wanting it, but almost feeling like you will never have it. You could be reflecting also on the love that you give out to others. I feel like you want to correct something. If you could rewind time and go back in history and correct something, you would correct it. We have destiny next. So yeah, a lot of y'all yearning for y'all person. Like, for example, it's somebody for everybody, right? Shamar get niggas. I don't care what people say. Like, he get niggas. But it's harder for some of us who don't even look like that or built like him to even get a nigga and keep a nigga, right? So it's like you see this, but you're just waiting. Like, where's my person? Where's the one I'm truly supposed to be destined to be with? Like, you won't change. You want to change. You want new beginnings. But it's been challenging. You've been trying to figure it out. You've been trying to come up with formulas. Stay focused, right? It could be things that even knock you off your focus. Heavily focus on things destined to be and what's destined for you. And somebody's name could be Destiny. You wanting somebody to change so you can have a new beginning with them. You could be waiting on this person to change, but let me tell y'all something. You cannot wait for people to change. People only change for who they want to change for. And if somebody wants you, then you're going to see them changes. This could be you trying to change you. We got moving on. Trying to go out of the dark into the light. You trying to change you, come up with more peace, harmony in your situation. Trying to find, you moving towards what, you want to be on the path of what's destined for you. You feel like, you're on this path, but you feel like you need to move or go somewhere else, is what I'm getting. There is a sense of you wanting something new. Whether this is a new person, a new place, you just want what's destined for you or what's promised to you. I'm getting y'all thinking about love, y'all thinking about peace, y'all thinking about harmony, some of y'all thinking about money. Okay? It could have been an ending with somebody, you want a new beginning. Somebody have walked away here. You could be thinking, is it really over? Is it really dead? Is the person for me dead? Is they dead already? Is they moving on? You know, why they have to leave me type shit is what I'm picking up. Why you have to leave me like that? Somebody asking somebody that? I'm hearing that Rod Wave song. When he said, why you have to leave me like that? Somebody could feel like that. Somebody just left them like that. This is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You looking for your true person. You are looking for your truth. Trying to live in your truth. You want new beginnings and you want nothing more. Look, as I said that this at the bottom of the deck, we started with an ace. We got two aces out here. You want new beginnings. You want what's destined for you. You want the truth. You want harmony. You want peace. You could be asking yourself, what is destined for me? Where should I move? Where am I going? What is the truth? All of these questions. Somebody got a lot of questions. And like I said, just regular people can't answer these questions for you. Only the judge, the jury, the Most High God can, with truth and destiny here. And these hands coming from the heavens. Like, you could be going to God for the truth. You want the truth. You want to know your truth. You want to know who's truthfully for you, why you truly hear things like this. What's your true destiny, who your true person is, what's truthfully what you should be doing to, make money so you can be at peace, so things can be brought into balance. You looking for all of this right now. So you on a quest, a new beginning to live in your truth. Some of y'all might be needing to tell the truth, speak a truth to somebody that you love. We got the waiting game. So there is waiting here. You waiting on some sort of new beginning. You are waiting and following your intuition when it comes to a new beginning that you want here. It's almost feeling like this person is walking around in this car around a time capsule. This card is messed up. Okay, this is how I'm getting you walking around messed up. You know, going in circles, feeling like that, feeling like you've been here before, you did this before. It's like, damn. Some of y'all really trying to figure out how to break the matrix code so you can go to heaven and not come back here. I'm getting lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Some of y'all could be having inclinations or visions or sudden epiphanies about different lifetimes. We got fertility here. Interested in what you've given birth to. Some of y'all, this could be your own kids. What's destined for y'all? What's destined for them? This is my mother card. Destiny. You going to God, Mother Gaia, or whatever you believe in spiritually for answers and on how you can grow and evolve and be in what's destined for you and with who is destined for you, your true divine counterpart. It's almost like never really want to be so much in your authentic self that you are coming out as the Empress, like, right? This is who you are now, currently, the Empress with destiny here. Fertility. You could be trying to grow something or make something happen or just figure out, you know, what's destined. It's almost a sense of you accepting that you have to wait. You've been waiting for this from the universe to pour it out in your life in some type of way or upon your life in some type of way. Some of y'all are mothers and you're going through changes, is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all could be fathers too. The Empress is just like the Emperor, okay, but it's out here. It's giving mother. I am mother. You could be a mother. You were destined to be a mother. You've been having to wait for change, and that's not sitting well with you. You ready to move on in a better light? Yeah, you want balance. Like today is what I'm hearing. We got the truth card out here with balance as well. You're moving towards being more balanced. Your truth. This card number 11. You are growing. You are on your destined path. There's no wrong way. All leading to destiny, right? It don't matter what turn you take. I'm seeing a maze. It don't matter if you hit a brick wall. It's all taking you to the end of the road, okay? But some of you guys are not enjoying the journey. That's what I'm picking up. You could feel very much imbalanced, but very much wanting balance. Trying to do everything to get it and keep it. Somebody could have left a situation or a commitment here, or somebody they was in a situation with or committed to. Or you did this. But tempted to go back. Tempted for a truth. To go towards a person. Tell them how you love them. They got the key to your heart. That's who you really want to be with. You tempted to do that. But somebody is coming off like temptation. And I'm getting no. Okay, so somebody trying to talk themselves out of speaking the truth to somebody. It's taking a lot of strength and energy, but somebody is avoiding the truth, telling somebody their truth. Somebody's name could be Temperance or even Truth. Somebody's with the initials T could be significant. I'm hearing Terrence. Also hearing Thomas. Patience is a virtue. There is waiting. You planted the seed. You are the empress. This is fertile ground, is what I feel like telling you. You plant the seeds, but it's the whole waiting till they grow. This beautiful flower started off as a seed. I feel like telling you planted the seeds. It's just going to take time to grow or time to be brought back into balance. Or somebody needs time before they speak a truth. Or this is you just needing to be patient with yourself as you go through this journey on this thing called being your authentic true self and living in your truth. Okay? It's going to take patience and time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be some shit that shock you and have your ass doing triple takes. It's going to be some information you find out about. It's going to throw you off. Fuck your head up. Don't this person look like their head fucked up? They doing the triple take. Some of y'all could be doing that. Some of y'all tempted to go towards somebody that you feel like is forbidden. Like, I should not be with this person. Why am I thinking about this person? Why is this person on my mind heavy? It's like not wanting to think about somebody, but having no fucking choice. I'm getting this irritating. It's irritating you. We got shadow stuff at the bottom, and they look alike. It's giving twins, the light, the sun and the moon. Okay. Some of y'all, this was y'all shadow twin, or y'all was with somebody that was supposed to make y'all look at y'all shadow. Or it's almost like they reflect the light to you in some way. I don't know. It's like they your opposite, or they show you the opposite. They show you what you cannot see. They are you and you are them. This is a tug of war mentally that you guys are having. And it's deep and it's dark. You could be doing shadow work, but I'm getting a tug of war between you and somebody that you love. And this could be a tug of war you having by yourself mentally. There is a need for some of y'all to get your mind right, okay? Now, let's go into the tarot. We have to meditate and pray, especially in these times, to just stay grounded, y'all. So I hope y'all doing that. Show me more about my collective. The devil, feeling stuck. Shadow work. So this devil almost looks like this monkey. I'm hearing Bezazel, or some shit like that. What do they call it? The devil? It begins with a B. I can't think of it, but that's what I'm hearing. Bezazel or something. I don't know. It's trying to come through, but this is you feeling stuck, restricted. Definitely, it's dark there. Stuck, some of you guys are, some addiction could have a strong hold on you. Or somebody got a strong hold on your mind. Some of y'all could feel like, yeah, what is going on with me? Is the devil winning? We got the Knight of Cups. No, it's almost feeling like you are the devil, feeling like nobody is attracted to you, nobody loves you, nobody wants to be around you, people leaving you with the Knight of Cups, looking at you and feeling like you are toxic, unattractive, right? And just don't got shit. I'm especially talking to my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos, because, my Capricorns, because the devil card is here. I'm getting somebody walked away. Could be a romantic partner. A friend even, for some of y'all. Turn the oven off.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you left something on it.
Yeah, tell E to take it out, or come on here right quick. Here I come. Close my door. We have the Knight of Cups with the Six of Cups that just came out. So y'all limiting y'all love, y'all emotions, trying to hide your emotions, trying to stop feeling emotions. Okay. Stuck on a romantic partner, stuck on a friendship. Somebody from your past could be hunting you mentally. Some of y'all that's in addiction. That you are still offering to or giving to from your past. But I'm getting y'all reminiscing. Y'all in your head a lot. Stuck. Which is not always a good thing. You having dark thoughts. I'm hearing dark days. You actually looking into the darkness. It's a lot of shadow work that you are doing. Five of Swords. Feeling like this addiction is a hidden enemy, or feeling stuck because hidden enemies, right? So I could feel like somebody that you once loved, a romantic partner, could be a hidden enemy. Feeling taken advantage of. You know, arguments, stopping communication, fights and arguments. Like, I'm getting, you don't want to fight and argue. Um, you could be thinking about something from the past that already occurred, but you definitely going through some changes. And these changes have to do with your shadow work and the darkness, okay? And the lower vibrational energies. Some of y'all are in the lower vibrational energy. Three of Swords. Feeling hurt. Stuck in hurts. Heartbreak. Something is breaking your heart. Something got you stuck there. And it could be you trying to figure out what it is. You could feel like I'm hearing the devil got a hold on me. And I can't myself. What song is that? I losing control out of my mind. I'm of my mind. I'm hearing Teddy Swims. That could be the song. I'm not sure. Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but this is how shit come to me. But something got a hold on you. That's what I'm hearing. You don't even know yourself. Or it's almost like you don't have control over yourself. Or feeling like that. Going through some storms and all this stuck energy in the past. You just want out of that. Okay? You want love. You want friends. You could be missing these people and things. Six of Pentacles. You want equal love and you know, as you dish it out, you want to receive it back. But it seems like you only been ever shown heartache and pain and toxic shit. I'm hearing all my life, all my life. That song, you could feel like this been all your life. Yeah, some of y'all stuck on the past. Stuck on a past person. Somebody broke your heart. They didn't apologize. You could have even apologized to them, but they didn't apologize back or something like that. Feeling stuck and heartbroken financially. Money coming in, but it's going right back out, and that's breaking your heart. Maybe bills kicking your ass. Seven of Cups. It's just a whole bunch of confusion, right? You definitely in your head a lot. Okay, this could be a lot of daydreaming. Some of y'all could even have dreams. Maybe this was a fucking nightmare. Um, Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. It's the Three of Cups. So some of y'all had a romantic partner juggling you and somebody else, going outside the connection, dealing with other options. You miss them or they miss you. Um, you could have thought about going back to apologize to this person, but I'm hearing what am I apologizing for? You miss your friend. Some of y'all felt like this was a friend or your best friend or something like that. Whether it's a love interest or just somebody you was close to. Three of Cups. You miss dating, having fun, feeling joy, um, being happy. Y'all miss that. You only want that reciprocated. The Hierophant. You are learning who is toxic and who is not. The people in your life. This under the Five of Swords. You are learning this, okay? This is shadow work. You are learning lessons. And it's heavy and it's deep. And this is why it feels like this. Um, some of y'all feel like y'all was sleeping with the enemy. Had a toxic connection or commitment here with somebody that you feel like broke your heart and took advantage of you. Yeah, you missed them, but you confused at the same time. You know, it was a lot of arguments, but you made a vow to always be this person's friend and be there for this person. To possibly even wanted to marry this person and commit to this person, but it's like it was a whole bunch of confusion or arguments, and the energy wasn't reciprocated. Somebody was still operating out of their shadow self here, whether it be you or them or both. We got the Magician. I'm hearing Mr. and Mrs. Make It Happen. You definitely that or been trying to be. You wondering, is this really me? Am I tricking myself? Um, you could come off even a little manipulating. You feel, but you are trying to manifest something here, but feeling stuck. Okay, this is a person you know who you want, but they toxic, or you looking at the situation that way. King of Cups. Some of y'all are in love with somebody here. You got an epiphany. Okay, about this person, you just gonna get up and I don't know. Uh, what is this King of Cups getting up and doing? Letting your guard down. You want to let your guard down, but you're stuck. Okay, it's a lot of negative thoughts. It could be somebody you in love with. You want them to let their guard down. I don't know. There's a lot of negative thoughts around this. But you're definitely stuck in your head about somebody. Can't help it. Somebody's emotions so intense that I'm getting it's gonna start seeping out. Whatever that means. Go cut off that food. Show me my collect money. We got the Ten of Swords and Justice. So y'all been going through it financially, but I do feel like, you are trying to currently balance things out with justice here. You're trying to do what's right, but it's stress. It's a lot of stress, a lot of things financially burdensome and got you worried and having fears is what I'm seeing. The Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords, nothing but worries and fears surrounding your finances. Okay, how can I make them right? How can I bring balance into my life? Some of y'all been crying, having sleepless nights, just doing everything, depleting yourself, trying to get money to make shit right. The Ace of Pentacles, but you get it. It's at the bottom of the deck. It's also like some of you guys are out here doing a little something a little strange for a little bit of change, okay? Be careful, strap up because the Ten of Swords could say that, some of y'all might run into a venereal or STD, or something like that. Disease. So be careful. If you that person out here, you know you're doing a little something a little strange for some change. I'm getting a sense of almost some of y'all out here, you're doing stuff you don't even want to do. Stuff that could cause you to go to jail to get money. Stressed and depressed and definitely man down. Trying to bring it into balance, but not really sure. It's dark. It's looking dark. Your finances. We have the Five of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Really regretting something that you could have spent or did. Um, or regret where you work. Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like some of y'all finances was compromised or lost in some type of way. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So some of y'all are sad. 33. 533 could be significant, but I don't know. It's kind of like you see something, you want it, but you're not really there yet. It's like you get close and then something could happen. I don't know. It's almost like you're going through changes, okay? Changes in your luck, changes in your finances, where you will be moving forward. But right now, I feel like you stuck in regrets, crying over spilled milk. Again, bills could be kicking your ass. Um, Something could have happened on the third of significance. You really regret what some of y'all really regret what you've done with your money. Some of y'all, this is you spent a whole bunch of money on a car. Okay. Some of y'all, you are working with somebody to help them move forward in some type of way for change. Okay. The Empress is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I'm not feeling very abundant. Feeling irresponsible, feeling kind of mean, feeling like you don't got it. Very emotional, vulnerable, ready to give up, and angry. That's what I see for your finances. What is this Chariot and Wheel of Fortune? So you trying to make things right, move forward with your finances, but it's like taking a lot out of you. Then you regret things, you cry. It's kind of what I'm getting. You got to work with other people. People turning their back on you. Maybe you're just sad. Okay, depleted. This is how your finances got you. But you are trying to bring balance and move forward and change things in your life, and this is why you could be going through all this. Why does Chariot and Wheel of Fortune? The Empress. Now she's upright. So yeah, you're trying to change things in your life. You are the mother, right? The Empress. She came out here in the other deck. You know what you want. You're going after it. You want to be the Empress upright, not in reverse. The World card. Okay? And some of y'all don't know this, but it's destined for you. You will be successful. You are this Empress. You will have forward movement. You will obtain riches or abundance. Okay? This is a promise from God for somebody. Even if you don't see it. Because I'm getting you don't see it. Some of y'all could have been crying recently about your money. And the same thing with this person. Some of y'all are destined to find your divine counterpart and have a successful relationship with this person. Even if you don't see it. But things are changing to work, I feel to go in your favor. if you're not there yet. Show me how the person on my collective mind feel. Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person is taking their time, okay, moving slow. Six of Wands. They could be watching you through some sort of public platform or social media, but they taking their time, giving you the attention that you want or coming forth. I feel they moving real slow, but they watching you. You got their attention. What else? The King of Wands. You looking very attractive to this person. Um, I feel like this person feels a little little compared to you. Okay. This will be them. This will be you. I feel they feel like you are in a masculine energy, whether you're a female or a male. You a go getter. You probably been busy working or whatever. They feel like this. They thinking about taking action towards you, but again, they are being cautious and taking their time. I'm getting though they want to see you, but until then, they're watching you on some sort of public platform. What else? How does this person feel? The Hierophant. They feel like, I don't know, I feel like they feel like they owe you something. They promised you something, they owe you something, they coming to give it to you. That might not be for everybody, but I'm getting that. Okay, this person got something in their hand, they feel like they owe you, okay? And they could have promised to give it to you. I don't know, I'm getting that. This person feels like they want to be committed to you. Or they are committed to you in some type of way, whether you know this or not. Justice. At the bottom of the deck, they want to come forward and make things right, I feel. Just how they feel. This person want to come just give you they love. Three of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. This person ain't been no good without you. They miss you. They want to reconcile. That's what I'm getting. They've been going through a lot, feeling man down as well. Missing you. Missing what y'all had. The Six of Cups and the Three of Cups is the Nine of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. They wish y'all could be together, have fun together, hook up. Two of Pentacles. They going back and forth. This person is definitely going back and forth in their mind about y'all. After some sort of ending here, they miss you. Okay, they go back and forth with whether or not they should let it stay over or reconcile. Okay, show me, is this person that's on my collective mind dealing with somebody else? Are they dealing with somebody else? We have the Seven of Swords. Could very well be dealing with somebody else with the Seven of Swords. They're avoiding from telling you. We got the Queen of the Wands in the reverse. This could be somebody scornful that they dealing with. Somebody that's kind of temperamental, very angry, lazy. Could be a fire sign or air sign that they dealing with. We have the Ace of Swords. Yes, they are dealing with somebody else. This somebody else with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. They think negative about this person. They trying to actually run away from this person. Okay, this person be trying to talk to them, they be avoiding them. Is what I get. This person want a new beginning with them, but that's not what they want. Okay, they trying to run away from it or avoid it. They look back at it though. This is a secret though, so that's why you don't know, but your intuition could have been telling you. We have the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. That's usually the mistress, other woman, other man, or whatever. So I'm getting a yes, this person is talking to somebody else. Okay, they could have some sort of hidden intentions behind why they talking to this person with the seven of swords and the high priestess here. Um, they could be lying about this person, but I feel like they want to tell you the truth. They keeping it secret, or this person. Could be a Pisces, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra. We have the Empress. So yeah. Some of y'all, they still fuck and talk to their baby mama or baby father. Um, the Empress and the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So some of y'all, they lying about a connection that they have with somebody. They have a new beginning with somebody here that they are currently in some type of relationship with. Okay, because I see them as being counterparts in a relationship. This could be somebody that they sneak and keep secret and lie about. But it's definitely somebody else here. Page of Wands. This is somebody else they talking to, I feel, with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. They lie to you about it. Um, they immature about it, is what I'm getting. But this person, they talk to this person because this person fulfilled their wishes. And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse again. This person fulfilled their wishes. They talk to them. They heal them in some ways. Okay. Um, some of them, they with this person because they kids. There's a Page of Wands here. Or because of a kid. They could have found out somebody that this person is pregnant or something like that. Is this the person they supposed to be with? This other person. Show me, how do they feel about this person? Is they supposed to be with this person? We got the Moon card. Uh, it's not yet known whether they're supposed to be with this person or not. Um, they feel emotional about this person. I feel like they don't trust this person with the Moon card. Things are hidden. This is somebody that's definitely they keep secret or hide. Um, with the Moon card. This person I feels remind them of their mother with the Moon card and the Empress here. Um, it don't matter, male or female. In ways that remind them of their mother is what I'm hearing. Or their father. The father is out here too. We got both the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, but with the Moon card, it's something going on behind the scenes concerning these two. Something is hidden. Okay, I want to see what it is because I'm nosy. But we got the King of Cups. So they hide this person from the King of Cups, which earlier came out as you. But this person, I feel like they have deep emotions for this person. I'm not gonna lie. It's some type of bond here, emotional bond, or a bond through their mother, their emotions and feelings. We have the Ten of Wands. I'm trying to clarify this Moon card with what's hidden. The Ten of Wands is hidden. And the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, still in reverse. Could be a fire sign or Pisces again. Libra, even here in Aries. But this person is going through a lot. And I feel like this person helps them with what they're going through. It's like this person knows them, the innermost parts of them. They know their secrets. They seen them at their worst. This is how they feel about that person. They don't know how they feel about that person though. They do feel like the person is a burden. They can't trust that person. Things are hidden with that person. The King of Pentacles. I feel like when it comes to this person, they secretly want to end things for Earth sign. This person is, might have some money or something. Somebody is going through something here, and another person I feel like helps them out financially. Somebody makes somebody better when they're going through it, is what I'm getting. Queen of Swords. Somebody grounds another person here. But I do feel like they secretly want to cut this person off or just end things with this person. But yeah, this person is unpredictable, might cause chaos. Yeah, I'm getting they secretly want to cut them off. They too much. But somebody got money here is what I feel. Or Four of Cups. They go back to this person when they bored. And maybe due to money. Like any opportunities this person feel like they missed, they go to this person and they, you know, they help them out or something. But yeah, I'm getting they want to leave this person or they left this person. This person could still be wanting to talk to them. Why does King of Pentacles here? The King of Wands with the Death card. This could be same sex for somebody here. With the Justice. So this person want to end things and go commit to somebody else here. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands? Queen of Wands in reverse. The Devil. So yeah, they feel like this person keeps them stuck. They toxic. Might even be dealing with some addictions. Yeah, I'm getting they trying to get the fuck away from that person if they haven't left them already. But somebody here do know secrets. No, seen them at their worst. Okay. Um, they've been through a lot with this person. I feel this person really knows them, the innermost parts of them. Okay, seen them at their ugly worst is what I'm getting. Um, this could be a woman or man scorn even, and yeah, they don't like that. But for now, they feel stuck with this person, with this devil here. Um, what is the Seven of Swords here for? The Nine of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody changed and set boundaries with a person. So now it's like this person is running away from this person. Okay, because this person could have changed and set boundaries for y'all person. and now they running in another direction because now they can't just do what the fuck they want to do to them. Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords is the Five of Swords. So yeah, I feel like this person is somebody who, stop at nothing until they get what they want, right? So they could have. It's giving me a sense that somebody was using somebody here, and now that they can't, they running away or left the person, and whoever left going to find somebody else to do this to, or find somebody new. Okay, says these two aces, but that's how they feel about that person. Okay, I don't know if they left them or somebody left or avoiding another. Okay, so how do I don't know. What do the future hold? We're gonna look up into Christmas a little bit. We got the Four of Pentacles. It looks like you guys will be saving or need to save, okay? The epiphany is here. Like, start saving your money. The future is looking kind of stable with the Four of Pentacles here. We have the Ten of Cups with Temperance. Okay, so a healing to family situations, healing to things that you had going on. Okay, that's what the future looking like. Then we have the King of Wands. So by your actions, you will heal your family in some type of way. I do feel like you will be saving, okay? The Fool card. Maybe this is for a new beginning. It could be somebody new in the family, a new addition to the family. With the Fool card here. But healing, going in another direction. That's what the future holds. Um, Not really knowing with the Fool. The Fool never really knows. But I'm seeing healing family situations. Even some of y'all going to the doctors, taking care of your body, your family, your health. Um, Taking something in a whole nother direction is what I'm getting. The Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all might come off a little angry or say some things hurtful, or somebody else might do this to you. That's what the future hold. Maybe some arguments, fights. Who don't go through that? Four of Swords. Okay, so this could be home and family fights and arguments. But most of all, I see y'all holding back. Stand to yourself. Stand at home with these fours. With your family. Healing. Okay? Trying to do something different or in another directions. King of Swords. Making logical decisions in life. Being real with yourself. Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all needing some sort of help, or this is you trying to hold on in some type of way, not just to your finances, but to your children. Okay. I see y'all in y'all head a lot, still reflecting on the past though. Setting boundaries with your kids. Some of y'all need to do that. Okay. What else do the future hold for my collective? Some of y'all might go to a funeral or attend a funeral at a church. Somebody might pass away. I'm seeing some of y'all might be attending a funeral. I don't know why I was hearing home funeral. Hopefully they don't have funerals out of homes, I don't think. But the Star card and the Eight of Cups. So healing. The future holds healing for you guys. Okay, where you will be walking away from something or somebody. Okay, going in a whole nother direction. And I'm literally getting that. Chariot, but you moving forward. Okay, some of y'all, this could be you moving to another place, direction, um, in the world. But you want new. You want healing for you and your family, and that's what I feel like the future holds for you with these cards. And you are definitely moving forward with the Chariot being at the bottom of the deck and successfully. That talks about success. So I see you and your family healing, being happy in the future, moving forward. I'm feeling like a wish fulfillment when it comes to a card, when it comes to your family. An angel. Some of y'all can come in contact with an angel, is what I'm hearing. And you will definitely be walking away from something. Some of y'all walking away from a vehicle, a house, or a person. Um, Unfortunately, for somebody here, I'm seeing they have healed, but not in the way you think. They're walking away to go with the gods, okay? The angels. I don't know who this is. Could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer. Don't have to be. Water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Strong. And Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Strong. But that's what I got for y'all. I hope y'all liked it. I'm going to be back with more, you guys. I'm making a brownie and cooking, so I got to go. Until the next one, peace and love.